Aries, hello, how are you? Aries, I want to welcome you to your general read for the first half of May of 2022. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. These messages are going to be for all placements of Aries. Messages for the first half of May of 2022. We're going to pull your overall message with the oracle, and then we'll clarify deeper using the tarot. All right, let's get one more shuffle, Aries. Balancing act. All right, Aries. Balancing act. I feel many of you, Aries, the first thing that comes to mind for me to speak about is stress, okay? Aries, some of you may have a lot of responsibilities, and it's almost kind of like Two of Pentacles energy, where there's just a lot to be done and there's a lot to handle. Others of you may be feeling like you're having to walk a tightrope, so to speak, during this time, whether you're having to, tiptoe around someone's feelings, or maybe it feels as though you have to kind of seriously weigh all of your options before you can take one step forward, okay? There is a lot of responsibility on the line here. I see that with this ship, okay? There's definitely a lot of responsibility. And everything is, it's very sensitive right now, okay? Look at this delicate bubble. Everything is delicate. Everything has to be handled with care. Okay, you're taking extreme care measures here, Aries, during this time. Okay, this is also card number 11. So there is maybe some portal that you're walking through, maybe an experience that you've never really had to really do before. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and clarify around this, Aries, and see what is this that you're having to be so delicate about? What is this that you're having to be so careful for? Okay. Now, many of you also, Aries, I feel as though you can be, this is just a time for, like, during this time, just you're able to kind of, balance things out naturally. Okay, so it's like you're doing it. You're doing a great job at whatever this is, but it is definitely something that you're handling with care for sure. Like the two like tarot cards that I wouldn't be surprised to come out here would probably be the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance. All right, let's get one more shuffle, Aries. Wow, yeah, right there in the middle. Two of Pentacles, like I said. Nine of Swords. So yes, very stressful, very, very stressful, Aries. The thing about this here is that it's like, Aries, it's like you are so stressed out, but the thing is like you're making sure everything around you is balanced, everything outside of you. This is like you making sure everyone else around you is comfortable. Everyone else around you has what they need. So you could also be like very hospitable around this time as well, but it's causing a stressful situation for you. All right. But this could be on the job, or this could be in a relationship, or this could be with your family. Okay, I mean, it's just however, but definitely what I was saying for sure. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands. And then the Emperor. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing, honestly, I'm seeing a mother and a father type energy. I am seeing you kind of being caught in between. I feel like maybe you're kind of in the middle of someone's argument. You're kind of in the middle of someone's spat. If this is your mom and your dad and they're going through something right now in your marriage, I feel like you may feel as though you could be caught up in the middle of that. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but that is kind of what I'm seeing. But you're definitely caught up in the middle between two people, okay? And it's like maybe both of them are giving you advice, or both of them are trying to, you know, you look up to both of them. Both of them feel like they have the plan or the answer for you. But it's just like you don't want to disappoint one by going with the other, and it kind of feels as though that is what would be happening for you. Okay? So we have the Seven of Wands here. All right. So Aries, I feel like you're trying not to take a defensive position. You're trying not to take a defensive position. It's like, you know, yes, you ultimately are trying to help these people understand that even if you don't choose their way, it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't respect them, okay? It just means that this is what you chose. However, it's really, really delicate, like I said, because you don't want to come off defensive, but then you don't want to put someone else in a defensive position as well during this time, Aries, okay? Six of Swords, so we need peace of mind. All right, okay, I see. I can feel like if I look at this on sides here, there is on this side, whoever this feminine energy is, male or female. Excuse me, Aries. So whoever this female here is, or feminine energy here is, excuse me, you know, I don't think that they don't really care with the Six of Swords energy. It's like, okay, I freely gave you advice, or I freely, you know, gave you a solution, or I freely gave, or something, or whatever, showed you a path or something like that. And if you don't want to choose that, that's fine. It's okay, you know. However, whoever this Emperor energy, or whoever is on the masculine side, definitely may take offense to you not, you know, choosing their path. So, I don't know. It's like, I just feel like you're caught up in the middle, Aries. Yeah, Five of Swords. You're caught up in the middle. You're just feeling like, dang, like, I'm going to disappoint somebody either fucking way. You know? And all you're trying to do is do what makes you happy, you know? I feel like this is maybe something that you probably have dealt with all your life, and this may be a source of serious anxiety for you. Like I said, it feels very like parentals. Maybe some of you, if your parents divorced young, is like, you know, maybe one always tried to turn you against the other, and it kind of set the tone for how you live your life in relationships or with friendships, you know? Oh, man. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the outcome card here. So we have the Chariot. And life goes on. And life goes on, Aries, is what I hear with that energy. The Chariot is definitely someone who's going to be led by their heart. I feel like that, I don't know, that red shield in the middle. I know it's not a heart, but it feels very heart-centered to me. Like it's right in the center of the card. I'm always drawn to it in this deck. Okay? I feel like here in the, what is those, Sphinx or Griffins? But here in this symbolism, I feel like you have you have the best, maybe some of the worst parts of maybe both of these people in you. Okay? So it almost feels as though you kind of find a middle way. Maybe a way to make both of them happy. Okay? And yourself. All right. Under the deck here is the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you're just kind of caught up in the middle. You're caught up in between. You're just caught up. You're caught up because it's like you want to make everyone happy, but usually making everyone happy does not make you happy. Aries, your counterpart in the tarot is Libra, okay? That is your exact opposite. And Libra is the sign of partnership and the sign of balance. In Aries, you're usually the sign of, number one, okay? Just me alone. So I feel as though, why was I saying that? Okay, yes. So I feel as though maybe Aries, I don't know, you kind of have to just kind of tap into that, that aspect of yourself that allows you to be able to, balance the situation, which I think that you do. I think that you do pretty well. I mean, the thing is that I don't really feel as though it comes a point where you just kind of have to don't care about what, about disappointing people. And I think that that's what you learn during this time frame, Aries. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some advice. I'm laughing at myself, you guys, because my words escaped me. Okay. You are epic. Ah, I love this card. You are epic, Aries. You are bright. You are bold. And you are you. Okay. And then next, nourish the sacred feminine. So allow your, allow yourself to respect your intuition. Okay. Respect those moments of yourself those times of yourself when, maybe, you need to be kind of receive as opposed to be action oriented. Let's get one more. Accept and receive. Yeah. Like I just said that. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, Aries. You guys, I love you. I do appreciate your time and your support and your positivity and your light. You guys are awesome. If the message resonated, then go ahead and please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all later on. Bye.